Hi friends, welcome to Ahiluarts channel. I'm Uma. In this video, we are going to see the most simple men's scarf. It is not men's scarf totally. If you like the pattern, you can do for girls also by choosing a perfect color. Okay, if you use a color like this, it will be a girl scarf. If you use a color like this, it will be a men's scarf. Okay, this is the most simplest pattern. All we'll be doing is half double crochet and nothing else. Okay, as you might have known, a decent scarf should be 6 inches in width and 40 to 60 inches in length according to the size of the person whom you are doing. Okay, so for this one we are going to work as a 6 cross 6 inch of squares, and we'll attach all those squares together to make a whole scarf. Okay, so for that what I'm doing is I'm taking a 4-ply yarn and a 6 mm hook. Do 23 chains, so that after the first stitch we'll be having 22. After skipping the first chain we'll be having 22 stitches. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23. Okay, if you measure this, it will be more than 6 inch because it's just a chain, but after you do a single crochet, half double crochet, it will be reduced. Okay, so you all know we'll always work in the back hump of the foundation chain. Okay, so skip the first chain, do your half double crochet from the second chain. So by the end of this round you will be having 22 stitches, right? So the same round only we'll be repeating the whole throughout the scarf, but we will not be working as a working the whole length of the scarf in a single stitch. Okay, so you see I have done 23 chains and I am doing the half double crochet in the back hump of the foundation chain. Then only, if you see here, this is our bottom, which will be having a perfect finishing as that of the top. Okay, the trick is you have to work the chain little loose, not so tight and not so loose. Okay, so that the chain will be loose enough to insert the hook in the back hump, but at the same time it won't be having unnecessary gap in the bottom. Got it right? So see, we have done 22 stitches, 22 half double crochets in the 23 chains. If you measure this, it will be more or less 6 inches. It will be more than 6 inch, I guess, but if you are using 5 mm hook, it will be perfect 6 inch. Okay, I am using this tail end also. I'm sorry, I'm using this tail end. Okay, now I have done the whole half double crochets, and in the last stitch I am using this tail end also in the top, so that I will be weaving in my next round. So how many stitches I will be having here? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22. Okay, so chain 1, have this in the top of your first row, do a half double crochet only in the back loop of the previous round. Okay, if you see here, there are two loops, there are two V's, right? You insert into the middle and use only in the back loop, right? So yarn over, insert into the back loop, pull up a loop, do a half double crochet, again insert into the, yarn over, insert into the middle to get in the back loop. The reason we are using half double crochet and we are doing the half double crochet only in the back loop is because the half double crochet has a perfect structure when you do. So see here, when you do the half double crochet, the top you see a V and in the side also you see a V. So what we are doing, in the top V we'll be using only the back loop, so that when you see in the side we'll be seeing the perfect V. That is the reason we are using half double crochet and we are using only the back loop. Okay, this is the pattern we are going to do, right? So back loop, so half double crochet in each of the stitches, only in the back loop. Okay, repeat the same round until you reach 6 inches of length, because we are doing it as a square. Okay, so whatever length you are having here, you have to attain the same length in the width also. Okay, so for me it will be 14 rows. Okay, 14 rows of half double crochet, right? If you are using 5 mm hook, it may be the same because your length also will be reduced, right? So as long as you have a square of 6 cross 6, it will be okay, right? So we have done the second row. You see here, we are seeing the V in the side, and then when we turn around, when we use the back loop, see, always see the back loop from the top, not on the side. Okay, so look in the top and work in the back loop, so that when you see in the side, you will see the V in here. Okay, so continue this until you have 14 rows. Okay, after you complete the 14 rows, you leave a long tail end and cut. I will show you how it will turn out. Okay, see, the same pattern I have done, and I have done 14 rounds. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 14 rows of 22 stitches, and I have this length of each square, so that which will be used for the stitching. Okay, so what I will be doing is, in order to stitch the two squares, the only difference I will be doing is, I won't connect it all in the same length. That won't be making sense, because we could be doing that in a single stitch, right? We don't have to do it with the different square, right? So what I'll be doing, I'll be having one with the vertical ribbed pattern and one in the horizontal ribbed pattern, so it will be different. So when I join the third square, I will be doing the same vertical. You see here, this is vertical, this is horizontal, this is vertical, the ribbed pattern. This is how we will be joining. So how I will be doing it, I have at the end of the 14th round, I have this much of yarn to join. So that is what I will be using. I will be having these two as the same. You will be having the perfect stitch in this side, but for the next square you won't be having the perfect stitch, because it will be of rows, right? So make sure you get all the rows in here. Okay, don't miss any stitch. At the same time, don't redo both same stitch again. Okay, my only advice is when you do it, don't use only one strand. Okay, use both the strand. It will be easy when we stretch out the scarf. Okay, this is how I will be sewing it up together for all the 7 squares I have done. Alright, so I'll show you at the end of this at the end of all the squares after sewing. Okay, so this is how my square sewing will be. Alright, see, I have connected all the squares together. I have done 8 squares, so I'll be having 48 inch of scarf, in which after joining, if it is elongated, it will be 50 inch of length. Okay, so I have attached horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, and it will be just as good. Okay, so this, for this scarf you don't need anything but half double crochet alone. Okay, so this is a best beginner scarf, and it will be so cozy and comfortable because there is no skipping stitch or any other lacy pattern. It's all tight stitch, so it will be very cozy. Okay, so make it with the soft acrylic yarn so that it won't be irritating when we wear it for a whole long day on a cold day. Okay, so if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment your suggestions in the comment section. If you do this, tag me in the Instagram at Ahiluarts and post your images of your work. Most importantly, share the channel, hit the bell icon, subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any video. Thank you. Bye bye.